Dean, I've been raiding my junk box, and I have, I think, a problem for you with springs and rings.
Yes.
Okay, take that and the little ring that goes with it.
Okay.
Now, you notice it's a push spring, which is very good for this particular puzzle, because we're going to put those together and make it very hard to separate them. Like this. They come back to you.
Oh, you've joined them.
I have indeed. And your job is to get the ring off the spring without doing any forcing at all.
Oh, you mean I can't open the key ring and...
No, that's forcing. Anyway, it could be a solid ring and it would work just as well, so that wouldn't be allowed.
Well, I can wind the ring up towards one end of the spring, but then I come to that closed section and I can't push it past without forcing. Can I take it over the end of the spring?
If you don't force it.
All right, I think yeah.
That's allowed.
I think I've made some progress, because now the ring seems to be trapped by just one coil of the spring rather than two. I'll bring it back to the middle and... I can't do it without forcing.
Oh, you
Show me
can.
how.
Oh, well, it's really quite easy. It just comes off like that.
Well, what did you do when you had your hand cupped around it?
Okay, look, this is how you put the puzzle together. Get a push spring and a ring. And you do this. Put it onto the middle of the spring and just give it a twist.
Well, you forced it, didn't you?
All right, if you didn't like that, I don't think I did, but if it's in the middle of the spring, bend the spring and you find it goes with absolutely no force at all. So that's locked onto one coil. And that baffles many people, actually, but if you then wind it along to the end and bring it back over the end of the spring, you find it locked onto two coils.
Two coils.
And that is baffling to most. You did pretty well. Dean, how many coins am I rubbing between my thumb and forefinger there?
1, 2, 3, and you're almost losing the middle one.
Yeah, it looks like that, but you watch what happens when I slow it down.
Only 2?
Yep, only 2. When I move them fast, you get an optical illusion, which is because one of them is moving so fast that it leaves an impression at the top and the bottom on your eyeball, and it looks like 3. But that's not the most interesting part of this little puzzle. The problem is, and I can't answer it, and I don't think anyone can, why, when you do this, does the middle coin that isn't actually there always seem to be beneath the other 2 instead of above them? Give it a go, see if you can work it out.